Hey everyone, my name is Dev and I created GPT Learning Hub around a year ago with the goal of simplifying ML concepts. I'm in my final semester of my master's degree in ML. In the past year, I've interviewed at a couple of tech unicorns, so I wanted to share my experience. First interesting interview I had was for an internship at Zoox, and the second was for a full-time position at Applied Intuition. Zoox is a self-driving company based in the Bay Area. Interestingly enough, I wasn't asked any LeetCode style algorithm questions. Instead, my interviews were focused on system design and building scalable architectures for machine learning pipelines. Fortunately, the questions weren't too crazy, and going through LeetCode system design courses prepared me well for the interviews. When I got to the behavioral portion of the interview, they dug really deep into my previous work experience. The interviewer wanted to know every single detail from one of my previous internships at Amazon, even asking for a week-by-week breakdown. Definitely an intense interview, but I was grateful to end up receiving an offer. If you're ever interviewing at Zoox in the future, or any tech company, I recommend double checking with the recruiter on the interview format, since even junior engineers can get asked about system design these days. Turns out, being a LeetCode monkey isn't enough. Who would have known? Quick intermission. If you're interested in machine learning and are looking for a shortcut to mastering the fundamentals, check out the First Principles framework. It covers the basics of ML and PyTorch, the #1 library for machine learning. It also comes with a few extra bonus lectures. If you don't absolutely love the course, no worries, I provide a lifetime guarantee, so just shoot me an email if you'd like a read. If this sounds interesting, check it out. You don't want to miss this. Back to the video. The second interesting interview was with Applied Intuition, another self-driving company in the Bay Area. They're different from Zoox, since they build simulations for self-driving cars, not the actual vehicles themselves. The on-site interview was 4 hours, which was a bit exhausting, and didn't get asked any system design, just normal data structure and algorithm questions. I thought this was a bit odd since I was interviewing for a new grad position. The behavioral interview was even more interesting. I thought that the interviewer would ask me about my previous internship projects. Instead, he mainly asked about high school and early college. It seemed like he was trying to build a story based on my resume, connecting the dots from semester to semester. This could be a technique to catch people who have lied on their resume, since they'd likely appear really uncomfortable when they get caught. Ultimately, I'm not entirely sure why the interview was structured that way, but it's just another reminder to never lie on your resume. My main takeaway from this interview was that LeetCode is still more important than ever, even if its actual value is questionable. If you have any out of the ordinary interview experiences, feel free to share them below, and I'll see you soon.